Assalamualaikum and a very good day. I am Muhammad Siddiq Furqaan bin Abdul Hamid. I'm from Beta Mechatronic and my supervisor is Encik Fatul Hazimi bin Ahmad. Today I'm going to do a proposal presentation for my final year project. The title of my FYP is the development of smart indoor garden monitoring system using Arduino. Gardening is the cultivation of plants in order to produce flower or food. Gardening is considered as a relaxing activity but also very labor intensive. A garden can scale from small patch of land to an entire field. This project will benefit those that has little time to spare to tend a garden while keeping the garden in a healthy state. The problem statement of this project is irregular weather pattern causes damage to garden. So global warming has caused the planet to change its climate, and this has contributed to a number of cases where garden located outdoor is damaged because of extreme weather. The second problem statement is that there is no time to tend to the garden. Some people do gardening because they want to relax on weekends. They may not have time to take care of the garden when they are working. The third problem statement is away for a long time. Some people likes to travel, or it's a holiday time, or it's holiday time, and they want to take a vacation. The garden will be unattended for a very long time, and by the time they get back, the garden has wilted. So the first objective of my project is to compare indoor and outdoor garden efficiency. The second objective is to analyze different sensor functions. The third objective is to develop a monitoring system. The scope limitation in my project is that the project is only to monitor the condition of the garden, and it controls the watering and airflow via a monitoring system. So for the literature review, I found an article titled An Overview of Smart Garden Automation. So this article talks about the basic component that builds a smart garden and monitoring system, and other additional feature where it can be upgraded to a bigger system with the aid of IoT. And then the second article, which is titled Informatics Solution for Smart Garden Based on Sensors. It talks about the various methods to plant a garden from using hydroponic, which is the usual. They use water instead of soil, and then aquaponic, where they use fish farm wastewater to supply the nutrient to the plant, and then recycle the water back into the fish farm. And then it also uses aeroponic, which doesn't use any medium at all. They spray a mist that contains nutrient into the plant's root. So for the methodology of my project, so the block diagram of my project is that I will be using two sensors, humidity and temperature sensor and soil moisture sensor. These two sensors will send the signal into the Arduino, and the Arduino will process the signals and then send instruction to the various part of the system. The Arduino will also be communicating with the PC, where a human interface can be done. So this is the basic operation of my project. The humidity sensor will detect the humidity of the garden, and then it will turn on the fan if the humidity is over the set limit. For the moisture sensor, it will open the valve if the moisture is over the set limit. and then if the moisture in the soil is under the set limit, it will turn on the sprinkler. So for my project cost estimate, I'll be using Arduino Mega, which is it has more input and output capabilities, and then I'll be using Arduino relay module to control most of the system, and then I'll be using Arduino humidity sensor to detect the humidity around the garden, and then I'll be using Arduino soil moisture sensor to detect how the moisture level of the garden. And then I'll be using water solenoid board to reduce the level of water in the garden. I'll be using 12-volt fan to improve the airflow around the garden. For the light source, I'll be using CFL light bulb, and then I'll be using micro submersible water pump to direct the water flow into the garden. So this is the total estimate of my project cost. So this is my project planning. For the past month, I have been doing project research, and probably I'm going to continue until the 7th week. I will start writing my literature review from starting next week. I will start system design around the 8th week. For the project output of FYP1, I will analyze various sensor type, and for FYP2, I will probably start fabricating a prototype of monitoring system. Okay, that is all. Thank you.